sometimes, I swear, sometimes things just happen where I say, God, was that you? Man, I'm telling you, nothing gets me more, dare I call it stressed or just perturbed, as taxes, crypto taxes, guys. Now, those of you who are new to crypto, you probably don't even think about the whole aspect of taxes. Well, crypto, you have to report on crypto as well. And I always tell people, when it comes to taxes and crypto, or even taxes and anything else, I am not the person that you want to talk to. You will be breaking big rocks to little rocks in the penitentiary somewhere messing with me. I don't even get involved in that. But there is a God. But before I get to that portion, let me just say, there's been times when I've looked at things like crypto taxes and what the IRS was proposing to do with crypto taxes when it came to leading up to 2025. Around somewhere in the late December, they mentioned that they wanted it on a cost basis, and they wanted exchanges to basically report on that and send us a 1099 or whatever, so that they know exactly the price that you bought a particular asset at and sold it, pretty much like you would do with a stock or something. But a lot of people was like packing up their bags, like, I'm moving to somewhere else, a more crypto friendly place in the world, so that I don't have to deal with the headache and stress of this. Because let me tell you something, if you've ever done crypto taxes or whatever, those of you who do them, you good luck going to H&R Block or someone like that and saying, hey, yeah, okay, we've taken care of my taxes, but now let me bring over these crypto taxes. I guarantee you, not a lot of people know how to do crypto taxes because it is so complicating. If the only place that you could buy crypto was maybe Coinbase, crypto.com, Robinhood, and places like that, okay, it will be a lot more manageable. But the fact that you can buy them so many ways, you can buy them on DeFi, and that's the problem. Or you can go in your Tangent wallet and you can swap one asset for another. Or you could go in your Ledger wallet or a Treasure and swap that way. Maybe go over to one of these other blockchains or something and do it that way as well. It makes it a headache. And I've always said this, I've been saying this for a long time. I believe that the US finds it difficult to deal with crypto taxes, but they was going to do this anyway. And a lot of people was getting in the uproar until days ago. And I really debated on even reporting on this, because I hate talking about this kind of stuff because I am not the knowledgeable guy on it. However, I do dissect well and read between the lines. So I said, okay, let me talk about it. Well, they've delayed IRS, and for those of you who don't know, they've delayed implementation of the new crypto cost basis reporting rule. When that came out, and I posted that on my Instagram, make sure you follow that down below, I was like, thank God. What that means is it starts pretty much now, whereas going forward, they're waiting, they're pausing this to implement it in January of 2026. So that gives us a year to get things together. Actually, I think it's great because when I read between the lines, it's almost like they're saying, we're going to let this new crypto friendly legislation have that headache. We're going to let people like David Sachs, the new crypto and AI czar, take care of that. Let them deal with that, being that things are moving so fast and this is going to be such a big year for crypto. So I like that. It gives everyone time. It gives places like Coinbase, Robinhood, all of these major exchanges time to figure out just what's going on. And for us, the investors, the peons, that gives us time to, because I'm telling you, I've traded everywhere. I I've made so many transactions all over the place that I was getting a migraine just even thinking about this. Like, oh my God, they trying to send my brother to jail. I got to track all this stuff. Well, now they're saying they're going to count it. And I got some notes here. Basically what it means is it refers to original price at which you acquired your cryptocurrency. Now that's crucial for capital gains taxes, but it still doesn't answer the fact that all these other places that you got crypto hanging out. And guys, many of you who trade all kind of ways, probably forgot about wallets that you have. Now this new rule, what they're going to require is for these crypto exchanges to report that cost basis information to both the IRS and the taxpayer, starting with transactions in 2023. Now, what they're trying to do is improve that tax compliance and make it easier for investors to calculate their taxes. I can tell you it's not going to make things easier. It's not, but it is giving us time. So now for those of you who are making these trades starting on, well, it already started January 1st, 2025. Now you should be tracking your wallets. Now you should be tracking if you're swapping things out. And I'm like, well, does it? Well, it does count. I can say that much. So if you buy something for like $2 and then you sell at a loss, of course, sometimes that's in your favor because now that's almost like a write-off. So, but if you buy something like XRP at like 60 something cent, and when it made it to $2, you swapped it for maybe some Casper or something of that nature. Well, now you gained on that. And that's not confusing to me because I see it with stocks all the time. But at the same time, it's no fun. It is no fun at all. But I like the fact that they're pausing this. And I truly believe it's because they don't want that headache. And being that the crypto community, when they first said they was going to implement it 2025, everybody like they were angry. People was talking about seriously vacating the United States and moving over to another country somewhere, taking their crypto with them. So I think they did that just to ease up on it. I don't know if this new coming legislation had anything with them pausing and saying, just let us take care of that. Let that be one of David Sachs' new challenges that he have to take care of. But now you guys have more time to basically get familiar with the new rules and ensure that you have accurate records. I've shown you guys how you can create basically a fictitious wallets and different things over on CoinMarketCap, and you can track things in there. I help out several people over there and track their wallets for them. But it's crucial that you make sure you log how much you paid for these particular assets when you got in and where they were when you got out. I say seek a professional, someone who knows more than you, to make sure they know how to track stuff like that. And what I really hope this new legislation does is the H&R Blocks, some of these different people out here, the professionals that we trust and that we go to, it gives them an opportunity to get familiar with the new rules as well, so they can keep you out of jail and keep you from breaking big rocks to little rocks. But I think now, though, it's going to reduce the burden because now, according to my notes here, the delay, it eases the immediate burden of tracking and reporting cost basis for the 2025 tax year. Yes, because a lot of people, I was looking back on that like, man, I'm about to have a headache. I don't know if you guys like tax time. I don't know who would. You have to be a psycho unless you're one of these tax preparers and that's the way you make your living. You have to be a psycho to like taxes, which is probably why a lot of the rich people don't do their taxes. They just wait. But I think what it's going to mean overall for all of us, I really hope that we all benefit and come out on this on top. I've checked out a couple articles. I'm going to drop them down below. And I hope you guys check them out so that you can get familiar yourself with these new tax laws that's going to affect everyone, guys. As always, trade responsibly. And I feel like we just got a do-over with them pausing this to 2026 so that we can see how all of this shape out. I really am a positive person, so I'm going to say the glass is half full. And I think in the end, we're all gonna, I ain't gonna say, because again, no one likes taxes, but in the end, I think it's going to be something that we all can stomach. And it's happening during a time when they're projecting that this is going to be a major year for crypto. A lot of millionaires are going to be created. A lot of thousandaires are going to be created. And we want to do things the right way and make sure we get our taxes taken care of so that down the line, you don't have to end up breaking big rocks to little rocks and giving some of your gains and a lot of your money back because you avoided the inevitable. So guys, check it out. Let me know down below, what do you think of the new crypto taxes that they're going to be implementing? Are you happy and excited that they paused some of this for the exchanges until next year? Or are you one of those that just rip off the band-aid and say, just give it to me now? I want, just give me the bad news right now. Let me know down below, guys. To the next one, this is your boy. Make sure you smash that like button, especially if you followed to the end of this video, and get it out to somebody. Share it with somebody who's new to crypto that really needs to know about laws like this, and someone that needs to wake up, because crypto is here to stay, guys. To the next one, I'm out.